An elderly bus driver helping another senior citizen with a wheelchair full of groceries may sound like a small act, but what happened on a Singapore bus recently touched thousands of hearts online and sparked a deeper reflection on kindness, aging, and society. It all started with a simple TikTok video posted by user at Kiranama3 on the 19th of July. In the clip, we see an elderly woman standing next to her wheelchair, which was heavily loaded with plastic bags full of groceries. She was preparing to get off the bus, but clearly it wasn't going to be easy. The wheelchair was bulky, the load was heavy, and the step down was steep. But before she could even struggle, an elderly bus captain, dressed in his Towner Transit uniform and safety vest, calmly stepped in to help. Without a word, he deployed the wheelchair ramp and gently guided the woman down the bus. He made sure every bag stayed in place and every movement was safe. His actions were slow, steady, and full of care, almost like how a son would help his own mother. And just when you thought it couldn't get more heartwarming, the two exchanged a few words in Chinese dialect. The woman asked softly, "Working till late today?" The bus captain replied, "No la, ending my shift soon." That short conversation felt so familiar, so Singaporean, and made the moment even more touching. Online, the video went viral fast. Netizens praised the elderly driver's dedication and strength, especially considering his age. One comment read, "This senior citizen bus captain is power." Others pointed out how rare and precious such moments of compassion have become in today's fast-paced world. But some also raised real concerns. Should someone his age still be working such a tiring job? And what about the elderly woman? Why is she doing her own grocery shopping, struggling to push such a heavy load on a wheelchair? One viewer said, "Poor thing," while another pointed out that her wheelchair was being used more like a shopping trolley than a mobility device. The video reminded many Singaporeans that sometimes the most powerful stories happen in the quietest corners of everyday life. And this isn't the first time local bus captains have shown such heart. Just recently, two other drivers stopped their bus mid-route to help an elderly man who had fallen face down on the pavement. They offered him tissues, first aid, and even considered calling an ambulance. A passenger later wrote in to commend their kindness. So what do moments like these tell us? Are we doing enough to support our aging population, or are we leaving them to fend for themselves? And how often do we stop to lend a hand when we see someone struggling? If you are still here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel 2230. Because sometimes it's these quiet, unspoken acts of kindness that speak the loudest.